Hello everyone, guess what? I am not going to be doing a review on a thriller. I'm actually going to review a cute little love story, so I'm going to get right into it. It was a nice quick read, and it's called the Unhoneymooners. I forgot to write down who the author is. I guess you know what? That is something I need to be better at. But it's the first time I've read this author, but I'll put the information below. But let me tell you what it's about, okay? And I thought it was a cute little story. And basically, it's about a set of twins. And they're, I think, identical twins. And one is Olive, the other, I think, is Amy. And so Amy gets married, okay, or is getting married. And so she ends up getting married. And Olive, her twin. So Amy has everything always going her way. You know, everything goes her way. She gets a perfect job, the perfect boyfriend. Everything goes her way. Olive, the twin, it just seems like nothing ever goes this girl's way. You know, just for whatever reason, nothing goes her way, okay? And which can be kind of upsetting and all that stuff. Well, anyway, this Amy ends up getting married, and you know, for the life of me, I can't remember the guy she marries. But anyway, this guy's brother is basically somebody that does not get along with Olive. So basically, Olive does not get along with Amy's husband's brother. His name is Ethan, okay? Well, they are at the wedding, and at the wedding, everybody, you know, several people get sick because of something they eat. So the honeymoon couple cannot, or the couple that gets married, Amy and her husband, they can't go on the honeymoon because they're too ill to travel. I don't know if that's ever happened to you before, but imagine you're going to go get on a plane and fly, and you're ill to your stomach, and you can't get your money back on the trip. Well, so things haven't been going her way. They don't want them to miss out on this trip. They don't want nobody to go. It's going to Hawaii. So guess what? The couple that are not getting along at all, the couple that's not getting along ends up going on the honeymoon, and they're having to pretend they're married, okay? And it's a story of that. And you know, you've heard of stories like this. I thought it was very, very cute, okay? I thought it was a very cute little story. I would probably give it a 3, you know. It was just kind of cute, and I don't know really much to say about it. It was a cute little story, and it was entertaining, but I don't know really much to say besides that. You know, it's kind of, I've read stories like this before many times. You know, I've seen movies about this kind of thing, because you know what's going to happen. They are sworn enemies. They can't stand each other. They don't get along. And the reason why is that Ethan is kind of more of somebody that's goofy and silly and kind of fun, and Olive, on the other hand, is more kind of serious and whatever, and so they butt heads. You know, you've heard this before, opposites attract, but then sometimes opposites don't. Like, have you guys ever worked with somebody or been around someone that, you know, everybody else likes them, but for some reason you butt heads with them? I get along with most everybody, but there's been some personalities that for some reason you just don't get along, whatever reason. And so they were just butting heads like crazy, and they go on this trip together, and then the story begins. And I won't tell you any more from that. I think it's worth reading, and I think it's a cute little story. So let me know if that would be a book you read. Do you guys like reading love stories? I'll put the information below. Also, I have a question for you. Only in one of these, and I didn't notice it got any more views, instead of just having YouTube pick my thumbnail, I thought I'm going to take a screenshot of the book and put it up. Well, I noticed it didn't get any more views. Would you guys rather would you want me to do a screenshot of every book and have that as the thumbnail? Or do you prefer just having YouTube and just see me in the thumbnail? I know some of them with YouTube picks, and I'm like, or whatever. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.